Take me to the day that you found out you were being traded and the emotions that went through your head at the time.
Oh man. So the night before, I had a feeling something might happen. I talked to my agents. Obviously, like the trade deadline's a crazy day, a million things happen. So I really went to sleep, and I woke up super early before the deadline, and nothing was happening yet. I'm calling my agents, nothing's going on. And then probably 10 minutes before the deadline, I see a tweet. I go on my phone, and I just see like my name is popping up. I'm starting to get texts like people are like super excited for you, like this is gonna be a great spot. And I don't even know yet. So I'm looking up my name, I'm trying to find out what's going on. I see like I'm coming to the Pacers, and then my agent's calling me. Obviously I get a call from, KP, Rick, the guys here. And to me, obviously it was super exciting, new opportunity, new team, a younger team. And, I was super excited and happy for it. The only bad part was we were on a West Coast trip, so I was far away, but I was able to get here pretty fast.
I don't want to speak for you, but do you feel like these first few years for you have been almost ideal in that you get to learn and play in these big games and learn from a bunch of seasoned veterans who have accomplished a lot, and then now it's your turn to show what you can do and have a bigger spotlight here?
Yeah, obviously I think it somewhat worked out, perfectly for me in terms of, they always ask you, one of the big questions when you're getting drafted is, would you want to be on a team playing a lot and maybe losing, or being on a team that's winning a lot and you're not playing at all? And obviously I was in that role in Milwaukee, a team that's winning a lot, and I was fortunate enough to be on a team that won a championship. So it really was the ideal situation in terms of that. I got a ring, I was able to learn with a bunch of vets, play with some of the best players in the world, and now it's kind of a 180 where I'm getting to Indy at the right time, where now we're just trying to win games and show what we're made of. Obviously next season's going to be a big step for our team. So I feel like I'm getting here at the right time where I can show what I'm made of and have the opportunity to do that.
What goes through your head when you are a part of the starting lineup and at age 24 you're the oldest guy out there for the Pacers?
Yeah, I was actually talking about it today. I mean, in Milwaukee I was the youngest guy. There was one other guy, Marjan, who was 22, and Sandro was my age, but now here it's like 24. I'm not thinking I'm that old. And I'm the oldest guy out there. It's crazy to think of the switch, but like I said, it's good. I mean, at the end of the day, I think we're all within a year or two apart from each other. So I think in terms of our group for the future, it's going to be, good having guys like us here.
You have a unique perspective with George Hill because you were with him. You two came over together, so there was less adaptation maybe for you than the rest of the team. How instrumental has George been in your young career?
He's been great. Obviously in Milwaukee, he was somebody who helped me keep my confidence high, especially through some tough times with not playing. He was always talking to me in my ear, and especially coming to Indy, I was super glad to have him with me coming here. Obviously he's from here, kind of like a hometown hero kind of guy. Went to IUPUI, all that stuff. He's been showing me around. We're both staying in the same hotel right now. We've been doing a lot of stuff together, and he's been really big for me, just both on and off the court.
What do you remember about the 25-point quarter?
To be honest, I didn't know I was scoring that much. I knew I was scoring. I didn't know of any records. I just knew that I was scoring. I just felt hot. I wish I would have had another minute or so, or two in that half. I felt like I could have done a little more damage, but it was fun. The guys got me involved. That's the one thing about being here. I got great teammates, guys who are pass first. As a scorer, it's people you want to play with. So they got me the ball. I was hot, and I was able to make stuff happen.
Does it feel any different when you're that hot? Is it a blur? Does the rim look big? Does it feel normal?
I think it just feels like everything you touch is going to go in, regardless of the shot. So it was just one of those days, and throughout the league, there's a bunch of guys who get that feeling on a nightly basis. So yes, it was definitely one of those feelings.
What does the offseason look for you, and what do you need to accomplish for it to be successful?
I think for me, first of all, I'm going to spend a lot of time out here in Indy. I'm going to be out here working and hopefully just being able to hone my skills and work on conditioning, getting my body right for a big season next year.
When you look toward the future of this franchise, what do you feel like the Pacers are capable of accomplishing?
I think we're close, man. I think we have the pieces, and I think we're going to get a few more pieces to make a run. I think with the summer and the coaches we have here, the staff, developing guys, I think the future is very bright for us, and I think we have the chance to be something special.
I'm sure you look forward to moving out of that hotel, and the fans will look forward to seeing you back here next year. Congratulations and best of luck in the offseason.
Sounds good. Thank you.